Hello everybody, ScootFish here, and welcome back to Digimon Links. So, there are 3 new events going on in Links right now, one of them being a completely new thing called the Power of Destruction Heart of Justice. Now, this event is a quest type event in which you're going to have to do or complete the quests with certain conditions met. So, you get bonuses for doing different things that are stated by the quests, the conditions of whatever it is, to get the bonus for clearing them. We're going to get into this sort of stuff here in a few anyway, but I'm just going over the main portions of the event right now. Now, something else to do with this event that I'm going to cover here in a second is chips, and during this, these chips that you can get will actually give you bonus power-ups for this quest thing, for this event, for the Power of Destruction Heart of Justice. So, make sure to be looking into that as well, and like I said, we're covering it here in just a sec. Now, one of the prizes that you're going to be grinding for in this is data fragments for Imperial Dramon DM mode. From what I can tell, it's only DM mode, maybe the other one as well. But another special thing going on with this is that if you have Imperial Dramon, you're going to be able to mode change them just by paying clusters, from my understanding, if I'm getting this right, because this is stuff that I haven't actually really gotten into before anyway. We haven't covered anything as far as like different modes on Digimon and stuff like that, so it's really interesting to see how they're going about this in this game to achieve the different forms of Digimon. Kind of liking it, I think. I don't know, we'll see, because we gotta check it out. But the thing that I am most excited about is what you get for clearing the entire quest. So, you apparently get an Imperial class Digimon, but it's a Vmon. I don't know exactly what it means with the Imperial class, but you're going to get a more powerful Vmon. There's actually a Digimon you obtain at the end of this. So, I'm super stoked for that. I like that much more than fuel and clusters and things, just because it's that more immediate reward, you know? So I'm pretty excited to grind this out. Now for the chip portion of the event. So the chip event thing's rotation actually ended up being evolved in this. And what you do is you do the normal 10 capture and you're guaranteed to get at least one of these specialty chips. And by having those specialty chips, you're going to get the bonus power-ups during the quest. And that is dope. That's really cool because that gives you motivation to do both of these things. So, the last event thing, and I guess you could just call it another portion of this event, this is all really one big event that's involving the rotation of the other things we normally have. And this time, we have the ability to end up getting Paildramon. Now, that is pretty dope. I mean, as far as the leader skill capture thing, I'm not normally excited, but Paildramon is able to go to Imperial Dramon. So, by grinding out the quest thing and getting those plugins, you're actually going to be able to get your Imperial Dramon, I tongue-tied the crap out of that, out of this. Well, with the news all covered and said and done, let's go ahead and get to the farm and do some of this stuff. Now you guys can see, I've got Skull Greymon here. Let me tap on you. There we go. And he is our awakened Agumon, or Gyomon. Yeah, he ended up being Gyomon. Our awakened War Greymon, what we brought down. Now, I want to show you a little bit as far as him. I ended up digivolving him from Gyomon up to... was it GeoGreymon? I'm trying to remember here because I'm going to show you guys these clips. I made sure to record this stuff. And then revolved him, obviously, up to Skull Greymon. Now, it does take more fuel and meat and everything when they're awakened. And it makes sense. That's how it is in all the other Digimons. When you bring stuff up, it's going to take more to bring them up again. So, just let you guys know that. Give you a little bit of a 411 on it because of the fact that I haven't updated you on it yet. So, let's go ahead and get into exploring. Here we go. Power of Destruction, Heart of Justice. Starts off easy mode, and who do you face at the end? Miramon. So, I'm going to go ahead and get a round of this in, and come back to you guys in just a sec. Okay, so I've been able to get some grindage in before getting this edit actually done, and I actually forgot to cover the bonus points down here underneath of Hina. Now, it looks like you actually get bonus points for having chips as well as the other two things, but I'm not able to get any of these chips because I do not have enough stones, and they're pretty pricey, so I'm trying to grind my hardest to just be able to take him, much less be able to do it without spending any stones, because the last battle before I hit expert, I ended up having to use a stone because it's gotten quite a bit more difficult. Now, as you can see, I got up to expert. It's gotten a lot harder to the point that he is resistant to everything you were using before, and I don't have any of the stuff he is weak to now. So I'm just grinding Digimon up the best I can, the ones that are gonna actually be able to take advantage of him at least not being resistant completely to their attacks, even if it's not super strong. So that being said, I'm going to get back to grinding so I can keep up for content with you guys. But make sure if you found it informative to like, comment, subscribe, that YouTube stuff down below. One of any, if that's all you feel like doing. Anything helps. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.